Hola amigos, I'm the Spanish chef Omar Allibhoy, and today I wanted to show you how to cook, well, more than to cook, to prepare, because it's such a simple process. Pan con tomate, one of Spain's biggest contributions, or as they call it in Catalonia, pa amb tomàquet, with my really poor Catalonian accent. This dish, or tapa, or breakfast, or nibble, we eat it at all times of day. As I said, for breakfast in the morning, just plain as we do it, or it'll be a great accompaniment for good Spanish charcuterie, the good Iberico ham, which I don't have any unfortunately today. Just as a tapa in a restaurant or to share on the table at home, we eat it at all times of day. And it's so simple to make, and one of the greatest examples of how a bunch of very humble but good quality ingredients can go really far. Pan con tomate has become incredibly popular over the years, and it's not just eaten all across Spain, but I know that I've seen it in a lot of Instagram accounts that people just have it for breakfast and so on, which is fantastic to see because it's so simple, as I said. But as well, it's one of the top seller tapas in my restaurant. Everybody orders it, and all our team of waiters always suggest to go with the different tapas, whether it's fish, meat, or just good charcuterie. It just goes really well with anything you put by his side. And let me run you through the ingredients. We're going to need some good ripened cherry tomatoes, good crystal salt, garlic, a good aromatic extra virgin olive oil, and bread. I have this couple of different loaves, one which you see is very wide and that we'll use to cut it widthways, like if it was a toast. The flat one, we are going to cut it lengthways because it's a bit more flat, and those are the two styles of bread that you can use. Never use an English style of toast for breakfast. It's just too soft and a bit tasteless, to be honest. So now we're going to drizzle a little bit of extra virgin olive oil so that our bread doesn't stick in our griddle. If your griddle has been used for a long time, you may not need to put some olive oil, but in this case mine is new, and unless I put it, it will stick. And we're going to grill the bread for a couple of minutes on each side. If you don't have a griddle, you can just toast it. And now, rub the garlic all over your bread. Top, bottom, sides, everywhere. One really important thing, because when you put the slice of bread in your mouth, what you want is to taste the garlic in your tongue. And then the sweetness, acidity, and saltiness of the salt, extra virgin olive oil, and the tomatoes on the top of your palate. So it's a full experience. And now, as I was thinking about it, I am going to make two different dishes instead of just one. So I'm going to use the flatbread to use it for pan con tomate, and the toast, the widthways cut, for pan con ajo, which is very popular south of Catalonia in the province of Valencia. And whenever you go to any restaurant in there, they will always serve pan con ajo, which is very much olive oil, salt, and the rubbed garlic. It's really important that you're always very generous. And take a look, cherry tomatoes are the best tomatoes for the job because they are the sweetest. And all you need to do is just squeeze them, squeeze sort of the softest part which goes in the middle of the bread, and then use the edges that normally get a bit harder to rub it and grate some of that meat of the tomato on the sides. Bread, it's time for you to move away. Thank you very much for your services, but now pan con tomate and pan con ajo are moving in, and all it's left is to drizzle generously with a good Spanish extra virgin olive oil, fruity and aromatic if possible, like a good arbequina, a good picual. And don't be afraid of being really generous. You can see, I'm not sure why I'm putting the finger in the nozzle. It's stopping me from drizzling even more generously. Good crystal salts if possible, that's my favorite. Maldon salt. and it's ready to enjoy. If you enjoy the recipe, please subscribe to my channel. If you're looking for great Spanish produce and good ingredients to cook Spanish recipes, come to my website. I'll leave you the link in the description box below. And thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next video. Adios. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it and subscribe.